Here we go with what appears to be an excellent hand on the play, Utopia Sprawl, and we have it all. So we're going to Utopia Sprawl into probably Courser. If we draw a 1-drop, probably just want a Voyaging Satyr. I mean, we could Satyr for more mana, but I mean, Courser turn 2 is also kind of amazing, especially if we need to hit more lands. Alright, the Wooded Foothills Mirror. Let's see, birds from our opponent. Okay. Simian Spirit Guide into Goblin Guide. Did not expect that. That was pretty much the last thing I expected, because I didn't expect it at all. Alright, well, based on this, I think we just Caryatid, since it should be best for blocking the Goblin Guide. And let's be honest here, we have no idea what's going on. So we want to gain life with this Courser. Alright, Faithless Looting. So this is Vengevine then. Vengevine. I kind of like the birds. I'm not sure about the Simian Spirit Guides. There's something wrong about casting Birds of Paradise and then Simian Spirit Guide into Goblin Guide on the first turn. I don't know what, but it's unnatural. I don't like it. I think this is Vengevine deck. Alright, so I could just play another Caryatid and Kalani Garden, or double Voyaging Satyr. Nykthos, I think I just Caryatid here, because we should have enough to Primeval Titan next turn anyways. Alright, I mean, our opponent realistically is going to have a tough time just beating these 2 trees, depending on what's in their deck. Alright, flashing back Faithless Looting, no problemo, and then conceding. Yeah. Trees are OPs. Alright, so I guess I'll assume it's Vengevine, even though we aren't really sure about that. So we want to be fast, efficient, and excellent. Probably just we don't want too much out of the sideboard. So graveyard removal, and then just shave some of our more expensive cards. Also, maybe just shave an Elvish Visionary, not a very good blocker. And we've added a couple 2-drops in Scavenging Ooze. Okay. think this would be keepable if that were a green source. Alright, we found some lands. I think I want that. I think I want that. Alright, so, I mean, this is kind of not the greatest of hands. We might just already be dead here. Yep. Burning Tree into Burning Tree, turn 1 into Tarmogoyf. Oh man. That's funny. Alright. Well, we have a Death Gorger to keep that there Tarmogoyf in check. Let's see what else our opponent can do here. Oh man. Okay, this is not Vengevine. Okay, Scavenging Ooze. Alright, Scavenging Ooze is more important than Death Gorger here, especially if we give the Ooze some fuel. Having these two cards right beside each other is really making me think Scavenging Ooze is the better card. It's not the biggest leap. That's not the biggest deduction I've ever made, but it seems correct. Alright, come on. I think we're way too far behind now. What is this? This isn't how Magic is supposed to be played. Alright, can't cast that. We're just gonna die because we'll take 2 from Eidolon, gain 1, and then, yep, just be dead on the old board. Okay. I don't think it really changes much, knowing our opponent probably isn't playing Vengevines. Like, I think Death Gorge is still worth it, even though it's not great. And who knows? I mean, it can eat Faithless Looting. Alright, this hand is excellent for what we're up against. Alright, so start with Sprawl here, because we don't want to get our bird bolted. Next turn we have the choice between these and these, this and these. I mean, we'll probably just make mana dudes. Oh yeah. And then should have a lot of mana next turn, since being able to untap a Utopia Sprawl land generally is a good thing. So we'll have 4 plus another 4 right off the bat. Alright, another Courser. Not exactly what we're looking for, but not bad either. Certainly not bad. So we'll play Garruk for free, for almost free. And Courser, if we hit a land here, we get to play another Courser. Instead, we'll just play Void Gene Satyr. Alright, we don't have anything good to ramp into, but our draws are going to be somewhat filtered. We should be gaining a bit of life, and we have a Planeswalker. Meanwhile, our opponent is mono-red Birds of Paradise. Alright, looks like they're flooding. That's a good card. So we can overrun. So 3 times 4 is 12, plus another 4 from our power would be 16. So I think we'll just wait here. Actually, I might as well overrun, right? I mean, 16's a lot of damage, and I have another Garruk. 16 is a lot of damage. I mean, the problem is we're at 18 this game against a deck that we have no idea what's going on. Alright, Collected Company. Scavenging News. Tarmogoyf. Sure. Starting to think Overrun wasn't the greatest. I mean, it still seems like we're very far ahead, which was the principle that led us to Overrun in the first place. You're ahead, you might as well Overrun. Alright, opponent considering doing some sort of blockage here. Some reasonable blockage. I think killing Scavenging News is the most important here. Tarmogoyf would be nice to kill, but it's not really an issue. Alright. Opponent's at 8. We're not very good at dealing damage though, so them being at 8 is not all that relevant. Alright, that's good. Finally hitting some good stuff. Alright, prime time. We don't have Nykthos, so we're probably not going to be able to actually get up to this Primeval Titan this turn, since we also have to play our tree. Alright, that's also a good top card. Alright, so we have another overrun. We have Primeval Titan. We have 2 coursers. Our opponent is dead. Alright, we did it. Very unique deck from our opponent. Always nice to see. Collected Company and Simian Spirit Guide. The synergy is undeniable there. I cannot deny the synergy from this guy. Alright, let's see what else we got.